All right, guys, here we are with case 34.
He's been breaking for 10 years straight, so you
That's
know
my track.
he's here.
I've got some really weird
The
emotions.
energy is a thriller, and the cards are always killer. Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
Whew. Man. January 2nd. Oh my gosh. 2021. I like it. I like it. Wasn't real fond of 2020. I'm gonna be honest with you. Was not very fond of 2020. Pretty happy it's over. I would prefer not to revisit 2020. But that's just me. That's right. It is Palindromic Day. 1221 Palindromic. That is absolutely the truth. Okay, Warner Blakely. Adley Refractor. First auto, Palindromic, I do. Reed Detmers Refractor. Torkelson Chrome. Andrew Vaughn Refractor. And first auto is Zamora. I don't know if this is the thick. Nope, this is the right one. Okay. Freddie Zamora. Addison Coffey. I think this gives him the lead. Really? Oh my gosh. I had been told that stuff was gonna, just show up eventually. So I am glad. I'm glad that happened. I just hope the people that demanded refunds, are gonna give me back the money. Well, did you send me your address? Because that's really all I need. Yeah, he has a habit of just being real quiet. Asa Lacy. Emerson Emerson Hancock. Yeah, it was crazy. It was crazy. And some people just kind of forgot about it, and it's just gonna show up. You know, and it'll be like, what the heck? When did I order this? Yeah. That's right, happy cake, yeah. All right, 3 autos in, nothing crazy yet. So do you guys think those 200 people that unsubscribed, do you think they're mad now? Yeah. 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 I did get a few messages from people, you know. If I had known you were going to do that, I'd have watched the video, you know, that kind of thing. That one guy, he was so pissed last night when I wouldn't Nick Gonzalez refresh the comments. He was so angry. He was like, you got to refresh the comments. You got to refresh the comments. No, actually, I don't have to do that. The whole point was not to do that. All right, here comes Asa Lacey. Here comes the last auto box one. Well, not this pack, but the next pack. Yeah, yeah, refresh. Yeah, that was funny. Kerstad. We'll find out today if we lost any subs. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like we lost any subs. Trey Cruz. 13 out of 50 gold refractor, and Sammy Infante. It looks like we're at the same amount. Yeah, he does. Maybe a slight increase from yesterday. Yeah. It was funny. I got a couple messages today. You know, somebody was like, if you want to give me a Mike Trout, I sure would appreciate it. Like, what? What? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yeah. Nick Gonzalez. Nice Haskin. That's a nice auto. Blue Hudson Haskin auto. Nice hit. Well, the way you make money on YouTube, first off, is you make it through ad revenue. So, you know, it's basically views, but it's got to be views where people have aren't using an ad blocker, because if they're using an ad blocker, you don't make anything. So, you know, it's just about views. So it's about, you know, content and how many eyes you can get on it and stuff like that. Torkelson, that is a photo variation. And then the bigger you get, the more opportunities for monetization there are. One of the biggest is through sponsorships. You know, somebody sponsors your video just so that they can get, you know, their message in front of your subscribers. I'm not really at the point right now where I can get too many sponsorships. I've had a couple offers that I've turned down just because they don't make any sense. Ryan Murphy, hey, thanks. You went all the way to Marge too. You weren't messing around. Ryan Murphy. So that's a really good way to make money. If you notice, a lot of the big content creators, you know, most of their videos are sponsored videos because it's just more money than ad revenue. But there's another way, and that's through memberships, which it's kind of tough to convince somebody, you know, to just give you money for nothing. And that's where memberships come in. Like, for instance, 21 Sports Cards he joined Marge level, and that one's no joke. That's $10. So, you know, you got to try to figure out a way to make that worth it to him so that he'll keep the membership. And so that's where I try to, you know, do member only events and stuff like that. Casey Schmidt, but Marge level, the only thing they really get are the drinking breaks. But yeah, that's how you make money on YouTube. So the reason people want subscribers is because subscribers get notices that your video went live, you know? And so the more subscribers you have, the more views you'll get. The more views you get, the more ad dollars you make. That's where it all comes from. Yeah, I don't want to do Patreon. Yeah, that's right. You didn't hear from anybody? Wow, bro, that's terrible. 10 people and not a single person said anything? That's crazy. But don't they, on the Amazon, don't they not find out until it arrives? Maybe that's what it is. Man, that's horrible. But that's the way it is, you know, a lot of times when you do stuff like that. They just don't appreciate it. Brett Beatty and Max Meyer. Nice card. Max Meyer. I love the drinking breaks. I love the drinking breaks. They're my favorite thing every month. Very next case. Drew Romo. All right, last auto, box 2. Yeah. That hurt my neck, though. My neck hurt the next day. La-da-da-da-da. That was the only bad thing about that. JJ Blade and Chris McMahon. Yeah, I mean, the PayPal button makes it... it's kind of a barrier to entry. Nope, not yet. Watch that thread. That's where you'll get all your information on the 20 caser in the 20 caser thread. Yo, 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 yo.
Ooh, it's already made.
Okay. What happened?
I said it's already made for you.
All right. Nick Lofton. Thank you. Last time I played baseball was high school. Jay Brooks still plays football, though.
Flag football.
He plays flag football because it's got chicks in it. That's the only reason. Don't listen to him. Well, then wouldn't you want them to be harder to get into? I mean, I think it's the reason that they're easy to get into that makes it where everybody's joining in front of you. Oh, yeah? What'd you win? I don't remember what you won. It is definitely about time for a super. We're ready. Petey Halpin, refractor on him. I told Blowout I was thinking about setting up a website, and you know what they did? Take a guess what Blowout did when I told him I was thinking about buying a website. Case Williams. Oh, that's nice. Davey Garcia. No, they didn't cry. They registered the location. they bought cheapfunbreaks.com. So now if I want to put the website on it, I got to go through them. Kerstad refractor. Wow. To $2.99. That's amazing. Sam Weatherly, purple refractor. Jared Jones to $2.99. They were like, oh yeah. No, I never bought that at all. Let's see how the boys are. Zach McCambley and RJ Dabovich. Jay Brooks. I mean, I could always just get cheapfunbreaks.net. I mean, it's not like it's a barrier to entry or anything. .net.com. They're both top level domains. It's not like I'd have to. Besides that, I could get, cheap dash fun-breaks.com. I'm not using I wouldn't use the sites for like SEO traffic, because I would drive the traffic there myself. So it doesn't really matter, I just thought it was funny. Go Canadian. .gov. Yeah. Well, I wouldn't have to be at the top of the Google search. I mean, I don't think anybody uses Google search to find me now, Nick Gonzalez. Go Rogue. I'm not going anywhere. And when I changed my branding earlier this year, they thought I was going to leave. I was like, you're out of your mind. Why would I go anywhere? It's not the kind of thing that bothers me. No. The only reason I even wanted a website is because I wanted to set up a storefront where I could use codes, you know, like $5 off your first break, or, you know, $10 off on your birthday. You know what I mean? That kind of thing. That kind of thing. But it's not really anything that I need right now. Emerson Hancock base auto. You know, I mean, every break I put up sells out immediately. You know, so I don't think it's not like, you know, I can't meet the demand as it is. So having a more efficient website doesn't help me. What I need is a clone. You know? Yeah, I saw that. Bad $4.99. I like it. I want some of that paper. Torkelson refractor. That's a nice card. I did, K9. I did. Bryce Jarvis. Bryce Jarvis. Yeah, I thought it was funny. Yeah, they own the old web. Well, I mean, they bought the old website, so they definitely own them, but I don't think they ever did anything with them. You know, you could probably still go and buy them, to be honest with you. But I gave them over. I mean, they paid my asking price, you know. They were like, what would it take to buy your forum? And I threw a number at them, and they didn't even blink. I threw what I thought was a very generous offer times 2. And they said, okay. So, yep. It was kind of funny. Robert Hassel refractor. Torkelson chrome. Beater. I think this is one of the ones we needed. I don't think we had a blue wave, so I think we just got another one. All right, let's see if you guys can guess. Okay, I had a forum, right? It was a forum, and I was running my breaks out of the forum, and they weren't selling out immediately, but you know, they were doing pretty good business. And the entire forum only existed for a place for me to host the breaks. That's it. And the reason I chose a forum is because my clientele came almost exclusively from Blowout, right? So they were used to a forum. And we went ahead and opened up some hobby talk sections, but you know, it was whatever. So we had, I guess, about 1,000 active members, which is pretty good. You know, some forums, you know, like Beckett will talk about having 1 million people, but their forum might be a ghost town. You know what I mean? So it's one thing to have a really active forum, and it's another thing to have 1 million members. Those aren't necessarily both the same forum. You know what I mean? So it was really active. It was fun. Yeah, we did have a blue wave. Okay, never mind. So what do we still need? Well, we need gold and better. Yeah, we need gold and better. I don't think there's any more over here. Yeah, no. Okay. All right, so this is what we have. We've got 4 base, 1 refractor, a blue, now 2 blue wave, 2 purple, 2 green. Yeah, that's what we have so far for beater. And we got that bad boy right there. So no, Tampa Joe and Tampa Food are 2 different people. But anyway, So they said, you know, why did you leave the forum? And I said, I didn't leave the forum. I still posted on Blowout, you know. I said, but if I wanted to host, say, 3 breaks, right? Say I wanted to post 3 breaks. Blowout wouldn't let me. You know, the forum mods said, no, you can only have 2 at a time. So if I tried to do like a pre-sale of Bowman draft a month in advance, that meant I could only run 1 break. And you had to run the break where you got the money, right? Ran the break and shipped it. It had to all be delivered before you could even post another break. And I was like, you know, I can do more than that. I could do, you know, a break a week easy, you know, and I don't want to be held down to only doing 2 breaks at a time. So I asked for permission to host more, and they told me no. So I had no choice but to leave. It was either leave or, you know, stagnate and die, really. I was like, so that's why I left. This is a really nice card. Heston Kerstad, purple. So that's when Blowout was like, well, what if we give you your own section, right? And you can host as many breaks as you want. And I was like, okay, I like where this is going. I was like, can I approve my own breaks? I don't want to wait for approval. He's like, yep, approve your own breaks. I was like, and I can run anything I want, anything you want. I was like, okay. That's when we started running the auctions. I first started doing auctions on my site, but really got big at auctions once I went back to Blowout. So they were like, what would it take to buy your forum? So let's see. Now that you know the story, tell me, what do you think I asked for? Yeah, it was hard. It was hard. Pete Crow Armstrong. Nice card. Yeah. 20K. I asked for 20K. I thought 10K was way more than what it was worth. And I asked for 20K, willing to, you know, negotiate down to 10K. And they said, yes, done. So I don't know what they were expecting me to say, but it was definitely more than 20K. Nick Lofton. AJ Vukovic. Well, at the time, it wasn't that much. At the time, I was probably spending, I don't know, maybe a couple $100,000 a year. You're probably right. And so I asked him. It wasn't at that time. It was later. I sat down with Danny, and we were just kind of bullshitting it. And I asked him. I said, Danny, how come you guys, you know, didn't negotiate? I was like, why did you want to buy my forum? And this is what Danny said. He said, it's not the fact that you had a forum with 1,000 people on it. He goes, that's not what anybody cared about. We weren't concerned about the size of the forum you had now. We were worried about the size of the forum you'd have in a year. So that's when I realized that they thought kind of highly. Yeah. Oops, typo. Who was it who sent me screenshots? You mean of the conversation on your forum? Oh man, I don't even remember. I don't even remember who it was. Oh wait, it was him that sent me the screenshots. Somebody sent them to him. You know? That's what happened. Somebody sent him a screenshot. And he showed it to me, so I never actually knew who it originally came from. You told me you knew who it came from. JJ Blade and Trent Palmer. I should have said 50K. I thought 20K was crazy. Well, I can answer that question. Even then, I knew that eventually it would not have become like, I knew that there was going to be a day when, looking back, selling the forum was a bad idea. You know what I mean? I knew there was a day when I would look back and say it would have been worth a lot more if I had kept it. And all that's true. But at the time, it was a very good decision. It also helped me leapfrog a lot of growth. You know, I was growing okay, but by, you know, being able to use the full resources of Blowout really helped. And helped me grow a lot faster than I would have grown on my own. So, would I have been better off not selling? From a lot of different points of view, yes. Eventually I would have. But was it a decision that I would change if I could go back and change it? No, I would not. Detmer's photo variation. If I had it to do over again, I would absolutely sold the Blowout. Maybe I'd ask for more than 20K. But I'd absolutely sold. Yeah. Yeah. He was like, take care of this. I'm like, no thanks. Wearing black latex gloves. I lost some business selling the Blowout. There was a percentage of my clientele that were not happy. Called me a sellout and all kinds of stuff. But I don't know. I was like, whatever. See you later. I don't know. You mean for this product right here or for Bowman? I don't know. They haven't done the golden ticket in a long time. I actually just set up one of the golden ticket videos for Throwback Thursday. I think it was the 2013 one, though, not the 2012. I need to dig out the 2012 and do that one, too. What's up, Tyler? Well, I mean, back then that wasn't true. Because that was, what, 2013, I think? I think that was 2013. One of the things that they got, though, Now, don't forget, they got additional value too, because one of the things that they wanted was a new admin. Because, you know, here I was having run my own forum, albeit a lot smaller. You know, they got to watch me run a forum for a few months and grow it and all that good stuff. And so I think in many ways, that's what one of them wanted more than anything else was, you know, just a new admin that you can trust to run your forum and not burn it into the ground. You know what I mean? You'd be surprised at how easy it is to burn a forum into the ground. It's not hard at all. It's gonna happen. Anytime that the market is growing, there's new breakers. I remember in 2013, everybody talking about how there were so many breakers that, you know, they were saturating the breaker market. But, you know, I mean, that's gonna be true if you can't separate yourself from the pack in any way. You know, but there's everybody has their own personality and their own way of doing things. Some guys separated themselves by doing stuff like gloves. Some guys started bringing in bimbos. I mean, it was really that. They used to have a breaker, I swear to you. They used to have a breaker who said she would take her top off if the break filled. Oh, no, it wasn't take her top off. It wasn't take her top off. She would, what's that thing with the oh my gosh, what is it called? Hold on a second. Hey, Jacoby! Yes, sir. Hey, come here for a second. Yeah. What's it called when the dancers do the booty shake dance? Twerking. Yeah. She said she would twerk. She said she would twerk to fill the break. Do you need me? You ready?
Yeah, well, whatever. I'm cleaning the table again.
All right, well, I still got 3 packs then. Okay. So we'll do it right after. Yeah, she said she would twerk. I'm not making this up. This is a true story. She would twerk if the break filled. Yeah, and the break filled. And she was selling like spots for like $100, and it was a single box. I remember. It was crazy. So that was like a breaking meme for a while. And that was 2013. It's no lie. Yeah, it was no lie. And they were doing like single box breaks. And you could like hear the guy like in the background, like telling her, you know, tell him you'll do this, tell him you'll do that. It was crazy. So if the breaking community can survive that, if they can survive that, I think we'll probably be fine with the new breakers coming in. But anytime the market's up, right, you're going to get new breakers. And then with a lot of jobs being, you know, shut down, I think that it was an opportunity for people to join as breakers because they could work from home, you know. But as soon as there's, you know, anytime, what's the old adage, whatever comes up must come down. Well, that always happens. You know, the market doesn't stay up. You know, every once in a while it's going to come crashing down, and that'll eliminate a lot of those people. You know, it just will. So I don't think so. Yeah, she did twerk. Like, you know what? I think one of my channels has the video, but I don't think I made it public. Somebody sent me the clip because I didn't believe it, and somebody sent me the clip. Man, but it was so long ago, and I think I posted it to YouTube, but I made it private. Not private. What is it where you can still see it, but you need the link? Unlisted. I made it unlisted. But, I mean, it wasn't anything, you know, she was clothed. She was just twerking. And somebody was talking about it on Twitter, and I was like, there's no way. And they sent me the link. And then, of course, I posted it. So, but that was a long time ago. I don't even think I'd be able to find it now. Casey Schmidt. All right. I promise not to twerk if you guys keep filling my bricks. And it was terrible because, all right, there is an attribute. Okay, there is an attribute to successful twerkers, right? Okay, let's just say that this girl did not have that attribute. Okay, she didn't have it. All she had was the willingness, well, how do you say the spirit was willing but the body was weak? It was bad. Yeah, it was really bad. I think that was Breakers TV too. I don't think that was Blog. I think that was Breakers. I think everybody had already moved to Breakers by the time this had happened. Oh yeah, the kid that hit the red Harper and it was the paper red and he was banging the corners. I don't still have that, but you could probably find it. He was like, "Grandma, Grandma," and he was cussing. And he had really dirty fingernails. The whole thing was just cringe. The whole video was cringe. But this, it was 2011 Bowman. And they had paper on-card autos of Harper in that product. And he hit, it was to 5. And he hit one of them, and he started banging it. It was paper now, and he had a desk, and he was banging it. He was really excited, and he was banging it, and he tore those corners of that card up. Yeah, yeah. He was beating the hell out of that card. I saw that because somebody posted it to Blowout. But yeah. He just beat the hell out of that card. It was terrible. But that's where, like, breakers who wear gloves, that's where they came from like the 2014, 2015, because it kept growing. And then 14 and 15 were pretty bad years for football and baseball. And so that kind of hurt the market, and we lost, a lot of those breakers didn't survive. But one of the things that came out of that was the people that wear gloves and stuff like that, because there were so many breakers that they had to like differentiate themselves from everybody else. And so the idea came along that if you wear gloves, that means you take better care of the cards than a breaker that doesn't wear gloves. That was kind of what they were going for. And I mean, there's still some of those breakers around, so I guess it worked. But but yeah, that was crazy time. So Nick Gonzalez, 2 refractors and 4 base. And then another thing that happened is they're turned into like these breaking like consortiums. Rip and Wax bought up a bunch of like breakers because they couldn't get product even back then. And so, he was supplying product. So that's where your ripping wax, they first had Boomo, and then they let Boomo go and got a bunch of other people. But they had like a huge group, and then they bought out the Breakers Pavilion at the National. Yeah. Colton Keith, Casey Schmidt, Nick Bitsko, Reed Detmers, that's photo variation, JJ Blade, Nick Lofton, Jeter Downs, Torkelson, Jordan Walker, McCambly, Kerstad, Weatherly, Williams, Blade, Batty, Balazovic, Spencer Torkelson, Kerstad, Trey Cruz, and Emerson Hancock. I think it was a football box she was selling at the time. Thomas Sagis, Baumler, Carson Tucker, Criswell, Cole Henry, Justin Foscue, Isaiah Green, Trent Palmer, Barnhart, AJ Vukovic, Heston Kerstad, Clayton Beater, Gage Workman, Emerson Hancock, AJ Vukovic, Dabovich, Jared Jones, Case Williams, Halpin, Nick Lofton, Chris McMahon, Max Meyer, Casey Schmidt, Sean Murphy, Hudson Haskin, Infante, Bailey, Barnhart, Addison Coffey, and Zamora. So, okay. 2 variations is actually pretty good. You can get none. So, move the beater over here, and then these 2 will be the photo. But I gotta clean this up, and I've got to get Jay Brooks up in live. So, yeah. I don't know how you'd find it. Be honest with you. You know, you might post to Twitter. Somebody probably still has the clip. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit that bell for notifications. If you enjoyed what you watched, smash the like button. And if you're looking for a great group break, remember,
He's been breaking for 10 years straight. Who knows what he'll pull today? Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
this has been a production of CFB TV. Okay. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna search my thing and see if twerk comes up. Hold on 1 second, because I think that's what I don't know. It was so long ago. It might not even be this channel. It might be the other channel. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't bring up anything on this channel, so it might have been the other channel. Here, let me. I don't want to switch over though, so. You can't wait. That's funny. All right, see ya. All right, let's go get Jay Brooks up and running. Jay Brooks. All right, Jay Brooks is live. Let's clean up our table.
Hey, one of my cameras not working. The front one, the main one.
All right. All right, guys, case 35.
He's been breaking for 10 years straight, so you
That's
know
my trap.
he's here.
I don't
to
know what that's
stay.
worth. Probably worth $1.
The energy's a thriller, and the cards are always killer. Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
All right, guys. Case 35. Hey, what's up, Mark? Not used to seeing you at 1 in the morning, that's for sure. There was a breaker, somebody my age, you know, who dressed up in a wig and a dress and twerked. That's how bad. And he was a guy. That was a guy. In response to what she did, you know, kind of as a joke, but really just to get attention, you know. He dressed up in a dress, stood on his desk, right, his breaking desk, and twerked for the camera. I hear that. $73 to go. I got this. This is good. Jason Dominguez. There's a spreadsheet that'll tell you how each player's doing. Posted in the thread. Kerstad Sky Blue. It's a nice hit. Yeah. I want to say Breakers TV kicked them off the platform, but I'm not 100% sure. Something about they were doing something worse than that, I think, and ended up getting kicked off the platform. I think that's what happened. Alec Thomas and Patrick Bailey. So back-to-back cases with Patrick Bailey. They've been okay, this case. I don't really pay much attention to them, to be honest with you. Breakers TV's still there. I just stopped using it because it never worked. The only thing that worked was the ads. The only thing that would ever run on that stupid platform is the ads. But I mean, Maddie does Breakers TV, does Blowout TV on there. I never liked it. You know, they only had one thing they ever cared about, and that was ads. So, whatever. I mean, I don't mind you monetizing your platform, but maybe get the other stuff to work first and then monetize your platform, you know? If the only thing that works on your platform is the ads, there's probably a problem. Like every night, you know, the chat wouldn't work, or they wouldn't let you save copies of the breaks, you know, so you had to use a secondary software. If just one of the main benefits of Breakers TV is that, you know, there's people on there looking for a break. You know what I mean? So it kind of helped you with exposure if you couldn't fill a break. You know, you could sit on Breakers TV and just wait for enough people to come in, you know, and you'd be able to run a break. But I never really needed that. You know, I don't need that exposure, so it didn't mean anything to me. You know, so if the shit doesn't work half the time, I'm not going to use it. Ooh, hello. We are missing an auto. Oh, man, I'd love for this to be a big name. Justin Lang. Justin Lang. First round draft pick for the Padres. I'll take a red first rounder any day. Any day of the week, I'll take a red first rounder. That's for sure. Now, would I have preferred it to have been a slugger? Yes, but I'll take a red first rounder all day. Twerk break era. The Turk break era lasted about a week, so you're not missing anything. So we got a gold and a red auto in the first box. It's gonna be tough to beat. All right, guys, box 2. Twerk for torque. That's terrible. That's right. Just a Lang. Asa Lacy, that's a nice card. Asa Lacy, sky blue. It'll be Bowman. Yeah, it'll be Bowman. They always hold somebody back for Bowman. And I think we're missing, what, 3 first rounders? So they'll probably all be in Bowman. All right, buddy. Have a good one. Hassel refractor. Landon Knack, 60th overall. Hunter Bishop. Red Paper, Gabe Workman. Red Paper spot's done really well as far as amount of hits. I don't know. Asa Lacy. Holden Powell. Back again. Now I know I've shipped you stuff. And my address is on every one of those. Also, I think it's on the back of the card too, isn't it? You should have a Houdini card with the address on it. Those go in every package. I'll give you my address. You ready? 4532 West Kennedy Boulevard, number 407, Tampa, Florida, 33609. Kerstad Chrome. Trent Palmer Refractor Auto. Brennan Davis Orange. Applied pressure. Yeah, you can send perishable food, just don't send pizza delivery guys. Torkelson Refractor. Kerstad Refractor. There's a nice couple refractor cards. Oh, definitely make me cookies. Definitely. If it's for cookies, I'll tell you that you can actually rewind this live broadcast. Or I'll even tell you again for cookies. Are you ready? All right, I'm gonna give you a minute to be ready, okay? Logan Hoffman refractor auto. Just don't send broccoli. Unless it's a broccoli cookie, and then it's okay. Hey, Jay Brooks, I'm getting cookies. You can't have none. Jay Brooks is in the other room breaking. He said something about Oreos. I don't know. Yeah, you. All right, 21, you have a good time now. See you later. You ready for the address? I'm going to give you the address. This is the address for everybody who wants to send cookies, okay? This is an open opportunity. The address is 4532 West Kennedy Boulevard, number 407, Tampa, Florida, 33609. Sorry. 33609. And the name for it is the business name, but you can just put Houdini if you want. That works fine. Or you can put HHOC because that's the name of the business. Oh, you're working me. But only for cookies. This is the only time I'm doing this, okay? There you go. Yeah, you could put Houdini's House of Cookies. That'll work. Just put Houdini. That's all you gotta put. Tyler Freeman. Somebody was asking about Nick Lofton. There's a black auto for Nick Lofton. Edible arrangements. No, don't do that. Because you don't know. It might show up on a Friday, and I wouldn't get it until a Monday. You don't even follow me on Twitter. I'm sending you something anyway. You hit something in the 20K, so just wait for that to arrive, and then you'll have the address right there. Aaron Shortridge. Yeah, they probably did eat the pizza. Jackson Miller. I do not have any for sale. No, sorry. I've got 4 of them on my shelf, but I haven't opened any. Hunter Green. Hunter Green. Covered with fleas. Whoa, easy there, buddy. I'm putting them with my Garbage Pail Kids. Yeah, send Jay Brooks anything with cheese on it. Just make sure he takes it home, because I don't want him eating it here. Christian Chamberlain. Green. Oh, that's funny. Even more than black and white? Blake Rutherford, Sky Blue. Asa Lacy. Nick Garcia and Owen Casey. Nice hit color for Owen Casey. Nick Gonzalez, finally. Who was it who sent you the burger? Oh, yes, sir. Nick Gonzalez spot. It'd been quiet for a while for autos. That's your heads up. All right, so case 35. Nice hit. Very, very nice. Case 35. All right, I'm not worried about the small amount of chrome anymore. What's up, Jake? Haskin. Max Meyer refractor. 20 and 20. Is this your Gonzalez case, 35? Well, congratulations if it is. Hackinson for the Rays. No. No, White Castle usually isn't that good, really. Hey, Gregory, I realize you think it's funny, you know, but, I mean, it's hysterical. It is. It's really, really funny, but you really don't have to keep saying it. You could just say it the one time, and if nobody replies, that's probably because it wasn't that funny. So, yeah, I don't know. Just a heads up. I don't know. I bought 108 cases. I wouldn't know about anybody just buying 103. What's up, Hoos? How you doing, buddy? There's another Gonzalez. Well, I guess now we gotta wait 5 minutes to see your response. Oh, now it's gonna be 10 minutes. I don't know. I didn't quite get it the first time. I don't know if he was like making fun of it or he really liked it. I don't know. I'm alright. Hanging out, you know. Glimpses of Greatness. Marco Luciano refractor. And Jarvis. Bryce Jarvis. And did he? Yeah. I don't know. It was just I can't follow the chat, you know, completely because it moves a little bit too fast for me to. Yeah, that was cool, right? That was cool. I should have tried to mix it up a little bit from the beginning, but I kind of forgot how many Jeters there were. There were a lot of them. I still have a couple to give away too for the membership. Marco Rhea. Marco Rhea refractor. Unaffordable fun breaks. I don't know. It's kind of a good name. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure. I gotta post a break for him. I actually should have done it already. He's gonna break a case of Transcendent. That's a nice card, right? That was a pretty nice card. Soderstrom And Poisson. It's a really long video. It's like over an hour. Heliot Ramos. Emerson Hancock. And Bryce Elder. It's not. I see how you are. I watch all the no membership people. I'm like, yep, there they are. No membership having people right there. Oof. More tests. How's she holding up? Jay Brooks! They say you're not talking again. He says you guys lie. He says he's talking to Mosstown right now. Trevor Larnach and P.D. Halpin. He needs motivation. Nah, just click the email link in the description. Yeah, but you're not a member either. See there? See there? Tell your wife she is absolutely right. I am. Max Meyer refractor. Tekoa Roby. Well, remember, he might not see it right away either. Tekoa Roby, blue refractor auto. I hear you. All right, I'm going to blame it. Next time I talk to her, I'm going to be like, it's your fault. Well, good luck on your test, buddy. Carter Baumler. She can't DM you. She doesn't follow you on Twitter. Orange paper, Tyler Brown. Carson Ragsdale. 14 out of 50. All right, you guys want to know how to get JB to talk? You can, one, ask him about his daughter. He dotes all over her, so he'll talk about her all night. Or two, ask him about his many girlfriends. He's got tons. The man walks around with 2 phones, and 2 different girls be calling him on the phones at all times. Tell him I said you can't go to a restaurant without him knowing the waitress. He knows every waitress at every restaurant. You can tell him I said so. About 108 hours about. You got last play. Well, I mean, at least you'll get a box, right? Hey, what's up, native card guy? Yeah, you better believe it. Yeah, it's true. Bladell. All right, man. Have a good one. I hear him laughing, so I know y'all just asked him. Sammy Infante, refractor auto. So we got the other cat today. It's an orange tabby female. So we named her Dusty Bottoms, and we named the black cat Lucky Day. Even though they're both girls, Dusty Bottoms and Lucky Day. And my wife wants to call them Dusty and Lucky, and I'm like, you can't. Their names are not Dusty and Lucky. Their names are Lucky Day and Dusty Bottoms. I couldn't go with Little Nettie Needlelander because she would have just called the cat Nettie, and that would have drove me crazy because the name is not Nettie, it's Little Nettie Needlelander. Bryson Stott. I think he's on case 3. Yeah, he should be on case 3. Mark Vientos. Thanks, Jeremy. Yeah. Milan Tolentino. I don't think Topps appreciated it, though. But I haven't gotten a phone call, so we're probably fine. Y'all better leave that man alone. Dusty Bottoms and Lucky Day, not Dusty Bunny and Lucky D. Said DM me. Don't do it. It's a trick. Uh-oh. Emerson Hancock photo variation. That's 3 in 2 cases. Yeah, I know. I was thinking the same thing when I said it. It's in the thread, Ryan. Go look in the thread and you'll see what you got. Sam Weatherly and Max Meyer. So Phil hit an auto in both cases. Or tell us your username and somebody will tell you what you got. But it's in the thread. I did it last night before I went live with the 20K in 20. The 20K for 20K. All right, guys, that is case 34. Let's go ahead and do case 35. How's that sound? Let's go ahead. I'll go check on Jay Brooks first, make sure he's still all right. So our paper was nice. We got a red and an orange. Both the first Bowmans, too. Trash can and a Detroit Tiger. Paper. And just 2 chrome Nick Gonzalez, but I'm sure that's okay, seeing as we hit a purple auto. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's not the name. He doesn't pay for Popeyes. See, this is me not surprised, all right? Just saying. This is me not surprised. Weatherly, Hancock, Bryson Stott, Baumler, Larnach, Poisson, Garcia, Hunter Green, Tyler Freeman, Drohan, Torkelson, Kerstad, Bishop, Foscue, Thomas, and a Kerstad Sky Blue. And then autos, we have Max Meyer, Max, Tolentino, Infante, Ragsdale, Roby, Halpin, Elder, Rhea, Jarvis, Hackinson, Casey, that's a nice one, Chamberlain, Jackson Miller, Nick Lofton, Soderstrom, that's another nice one, Hoffman, Palmer, and Powell, all 3 refractors, Landon Knack, Justin Lang, and Hackinson Gold, and a Patrick Bailey. That was a nice case. Some really nice names in there. We're just going to go with these 2 for the photo. I already have this photo, but anytime we hit a Nick Gonzalez, I want to put it in a photo. Whew. Okay, saving your video. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit that bell for notifications. If you enjoyed what you watched, smash the like button. And if you're looking for a great group break, remember,
He's been breaking for 10 years straight. Who knows what he'll pull today? Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
this has been a production of CFB TV. Tell him you said so. Oh shit. Yeah, then you'll be a hero instead of a 0. Whew. Every month until you die. Until you die. Every single month. My children's children will benefit from it. My children's children are going to get this membership money. So far, I'm okay. I need some 5 wides, but other than that, I'm doing all right. I'm okay on sleeves and top loaders. I need more 180s, but for now, yeah, perpetuity. It's definitely there, Aaron. It's definitely there. All right, guys, here we go with case 36, a super jumbo case.
He's been breaking for 10 years straight, so you know he's here to stay.
Marge, get my stun gun.
The energy's a thriller, and the cards are always killer. Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
Hey, Jacoby. Do I gotta make this second coffee? Huh? Okay. Hold on a second, guys. Jacoby only made one of my coffees. It's like Netflix. No, you can. Stop telling people they can opt out. Don't tell people they can opt out now. What are you thinking about? It's a membership for life. We got secret handshakes. We get drunk. If you send me a Christmas card, you'll be on my fridge. Blue Marlin's on my fridge. Got me over here making my own coffee. All right, guys, here we go. Case 36. Sorry about that delay. You know how life is, full of delays. Send her a link to Jaffe's Big Bites. Now it's hot. I turned the fan off because it was too cold, and now it's hot. What's the air on? 70. I don't know what's going on. I'm having hot flashes. No, I didn't throw anything away. My wife pulls them off after a while though and puts them in a drawer. So you guys both had the same idea at the same time. Sounds like you need to get your old phone back. Seemed like your old phone was better than this phone. Hassle refractor. Max Meyer, I'm gonna have to turn the fan back on. Alec Thomas and another Kerstad. All right. Apple juice drinking break. All right. I got you. Yeah, I've got the Note. I love the Note. I don't know what phone Jay Brooks uses, but his photos look like he's taking them out of a potato. Hey, Jay Brooks! What phone you use to take the photos? I know you got multiple phones for all the ladies. Well, what is that phone you use to take the photos with? An iPhone. It looks like the photos look like it was a potato. Yeah. Now this is a nice card. Look at that one. Pete Crow Armstrong. Blue refractor auto. No. He's in a different room, so. He can do whatever he wants in that room. I won't have to worry about it. Kerstad Chrome. Torkelson refractor. J.J. Bleday and Robert Hassel. Case 36 hit a Hassel. All right. I got you. Case 36 with the Hassel. We haven't hit Hassel or Torkelson autos in a while. Well, I mean, we just hit Hassel, but you know what I mean. But the autos so far in this case have been fantastic. Pete Crow Armstrong, Kerstad, and Hassel. Could you imagine? A track phone. This one's mine right here. Don't let them tell you no stories now. Look at that. 3 cameras. Completely worthless, all 3 of them. Well, one of them's really good, but the other 2 are just for show. I know. He's too busy, man. Listen, he can't watch TV. This man got more girlfriends than anybody I've ever met. And every one of them thinks they're the only one. You know how busy you gotta be to do that? Oh my goodness. This man, I'm telling you. This man crazy. He got 2 different phones because he got so many girls. You can't watch TV shows and have all them girls. Brendan Davis, Bailey Horn. No, he don't do that. He drive old beat up red car. He don't use his car to get the girls, that's for sure. That car is a piece of junk. That's because the good car goes to his baby's mama. She drives the good car. He gives his baby mama the good car because she takes the baby to school and stuff like that. And then he drives an old beater because he got 18 girlfriends. He does. It's true. He does have a red Ultima. He does. Hey, man. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. I'm not. He ain't lying. Clayton Beater. They better stay away from my shop, boy. Isaiah Green. Isaiah Green, Spec Auto. Yeah, she took a razor blade to his clothes. See you later, buddy. Have a good one. Criswell, Jeff Criswell, refractor auto. Isbell, Kyle Isbell, and Brandon Fott. Hey, Royals, how are you? Yeah. I see gold. Let's see what we hit here. Trey Cruz, gold refractor, 44 out of 50. And Casey Schmidt, 14 out of 150. But are your nieces there? Because that's probably exercise in and of itself. Right? Yeah, see? Ladolololo. And Jeremy Glowenke. No, did it? Oh well. C'est la vie. Who pulled it? Does the cut look like garbage or does it look good? Nick Gonzalez. Chrome. Dominguez refractor. Hudson Powell. Nah, I don't want it. If I didn't pull it, I don't want it. Bobby Miller. That's all right. Holden Powell. Asa Lacy. Reed Detmers. That's all right. My chances were 15 out of 95 anyway. they weren't that great. A little better than 1 in 10. Alec Burleson. Bill's fun breaks. Kyle Nicholas. Kerstad gold paper, 11 out of 50. Trevor Larnach and Caden Polkovich. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Another Criswell. So I think that's 3 tonight of Criswell. Yeah, JB gets a check. I don't pay him under the table. I'm not above paying people under the table. Because if I do that, it means that more taxes get taken out because it gets taken out of mine instead of theirs. And I pay more taxes than they do. So if I pay people under the table, the government gets more money in taxes, not less. Infante, Zach Deloach, but having said that, I don't pay anybody under the table. They all get checks. Nope. I don't want to open it because I don't know how to pronounce the names. I don't want to look stupid. I'd rather just sit on it and make money and look smart. Yeah, I know. The 2 Sandy Koufax cards were huge. I'm not complaining about that at all. And we've hit some really nice cards. And the cuts haven't been terrible names. They've just been horrible presentations. I don't know. He might have tied it back up because we hit that Addison Coffee earlier. I'm not sure who's winning right now. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, I just got mine sitting on a shelf. I mean, I figure World Cup would be the best time to sell. I'm not, 100% fluent in soccer, but I have a feeling that World Cup would be when I'd want to do it, I don't know, though. We'll see. I mean, right now, soccer's just growing so fast. But so far, I've got 4 boxes. I think I'm going to have 12. I think I have 12 coming in all. George Kirby and Hudson Haskin. And that is only buying 2 boxes per membership. That's not, no trickery or anything like that. That's exactly how many I was allowed to have. That's cool, man. I actually got to send him $100. I forgot I owe him for the Red Sox. I hit a pretty good Clemente this year, actually, but I hit it out of the Hall of Fame Transcendent. It was a decent-looking cut. I mean, Clemente's signature is all over the place. So that isn't their fault. He has got a crazy signature. But the way they have that cut, it's just, it's so bad. That's the Clemente I hit. I think I've hit 3 Clemente cuts. 2 Babe Ruth. I've hit a bunch of DiMaggio. 4 or 5 DiMaggio. Yeah, that one. Yep, that's the one I was talking about. Jordan Adams, look at that. Back-to-back cases with a purple Gonzalez. That's great. Case 36. So they hit 35 and 36 hit on Gonzalez. 36 hit on Hassel. All we need now is a Torkelson, and we'll have hit all 3. That would be cool. I'd like to see that. Yeah, it's brutal. It's horrible. I need somebody to take the checklist, right? And read the checklist in a video for me. That doesn't even have to be a video, but an audio anyway. And if they can do that, I'll open some. But Kerstad. Nick Gonzalez Chrome. Alika Williams and Jesse Franklin the 5th. Yeah, I would need somebody to do that with hockey for also. No, if somebody goes through the pronunciations, I can get it. I mean, I lived in Russia. I'm pretty good with the, more guttural languages. I can pull it off. I can roll my K. Очень хорошо. So I got it. Ryan Murphy refractor auto. Yeah, for a little while. In the 90s. I loved it. It was for school. Gave me a language credit. Vientos. Carson Tucker and CJ Van Eyck. Machine Story? I don't know what you mean by Machine Story. I was there right after the wall fell, within just a couple of years of the wall coming down. So, I mean, the mafia ran everything over there. Everything. Everybody walked, but the mafia drove BMWs. Nick Gonzalez. But if it wasn't for the mafia, nothing would run. At that time, I mean, I'm sure it's much different now. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, I do remember. I remember the story, but I don't remember the story. Does that make sense? I remember hearing it, but I don't remember what happened. Bobby Miller, $2.99. Kind of, yeah. I went over there as an ESL teacher, and we did language camps. So I lived in a flat, with other college students. But I mean, I didn't exchange with anybody. I was just over there. I can tell you one important thing about living in Russia and not knowing the language very well. There is a very small difference between vada, which is water, and vodka, which is not water but looks a lot like water. Yeah, learn that one the hard way. Alex Santos and Justin Foscue, class of 22. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah. Yeah. Jeremiah Jackson and Carter Baumler. Yeah, that's pretty much how it went for the most part. Yeah. Извините, один вода, пожалуйста. And извините, один vodka, пожалуйста. Very, very similar. I'm telling you. Very, very similar. That's cool. Dominguez, a refractor. And last auto box 5. Trey Cruz. Trey Cruz. Yeah. You could only drink you could only drink bottled water at the time. You know, this was a long time ago, so you could only drink bottled water because the water was bad. So everything was bottled, everything. And the recycling of bottles was mandatory. You know, so what you would do is you would take your bottle and the recycling bottles in Russia, well, the area I was in, because Russia's huge, 10 time zones, you know, so I was not far from Moscow. I was about 4.5 hours ground transport from Moscow. I flew into St. Petersburg, and then from Ireland, and then flew from St. Petersburg to Moscow, and then from Moscow I took a bus to Vladimir, which is where I was staying. So the recycling of the bottles was just a plant that washed them. So you would have like a Pepsi one day, and then you would recycle the bottle, and then the next day you would have milk, and it was it would be the same bottle, you know. Robert Hassel refractor. Jay Brooks, what you doing? Oh, did you go mute? What happened? You still talking to Mosstown? Oh, okay. Is anybody over there? Nah, she just left your chat and came to my chat. She said you won't talk. Addison Coffee? I thought you was asleep. Yeah, she's over here. She said you were too quiet. Yeah. I wanted to bring a bottle of Pepsi home, you know, because it's got the labels in Cyrillic, you know, it's a Russian label, and they wouldn't let me have it. They just wanted to peel the label off and just give me the label, but they wouldn't let me have the bottle. It was funny. Order it at a restaurant and try to take the bottle, they won't let you. Daniel Lynch and Drew Romo. Hey, that's pretty good though, Kyle. That's pretty good. Somewhere I've got boxes of 81 Donruss Golf with, you know, a ton of Jack Nicklaus rookies in it. Spencer Torkelson. Cody Hose and another Criswell. He's everywhere. $10, right? Levi Prater. Lodolo. I really want to hit a Torkelson in this case. Justin Lang. Go with that red we hit. And Torkelson Chrome. Let's hit his auto here in this last pack. What do you say? Last auto, case 36. It looks like it's a color auto behind this green. Bryce Bonnin. Purple auto, Bryce Bonnin. Yeah, right? A true red would work too, because he got the red wave, so. Kerstad, gold off-center paper, and then some inserts. And then we've got Gonzalez, purple auto, Gonzalez refractor, Gonzalez, Hassel, and Gonzalez. So we ended up with 6 Gonzalez non-autos and another purple auto. So that's pretty nice. Case 36. And then both these in case 36. All right, these are your non-auto cards. Thomas Freeman, Torkelson, Host, Daniel Lynch, Jeremiah Jackson, Santos Tucker, Kerstad, Alika Williams, Jordan Adams, George Kirby, Infante, Larnach, Burleson, Holden Powell, Trey Cruz, Isbell, Brennan Davis, Blade, and Torkelson Refractor. And then we've got Bryce Bonnin, Justin Lang, Criswell, Drew Romo, Addison Coffey, Trey Cruz, Baumler, Justin Foscue, Bobby Miller, nice card, Van Eyck, Ryan Murphy, Jesse Franklin, not Jesse Jackson, Evan Carter, Hudson Haskin, that's a nice auto, Deloach, Blue Wave, Criswell, Polkovich, Kyle Nicholas, Reed Detmers, nice card, Bobby Miller again, Glowenke, Casey Schmidt, Brandon Fott, Criswell, Isaiah Green, Bailey Horn, Pete Crow Armstrong. Now that's a nice card. We'll put that one in, not the Haskin. And Kerstad, that's another nice one. Second overall pick, Kerstad. Okay. Let me save your video. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and hit that bell for notifications. If you enjoyed what you watched, smash the like button. And if you're looking for a great group break, remember.
Oh my
He's
gosh.
been breaking for 10 years straight. Who knows what he'll pull today? Cheap fun breaks is the big league way.
This has been a production of CFB TV. All right, guys. I will be back. I'm going to go grab something to eat.